Hello and welcome to another video of Bipolar V, a week vlog. And this week I'm kicking off the week with a very special day. I look forward to this day every year and I'm always a bit sad when it's gone. When it's past, I mean. It's the pumpkin harvest day. Here in Lisse, Monique lives here, a friend. And she's also the lady from the flower picking garden, which I visit often. And her biggest love, next to her husband, are pumpkins. And she grows them from seedlings. And then she has 3 or 2 pieces of land where she grows them. And this year is an exceptionally good year for pumpkins because it was very dry at the beginning. So there are very many, I heard. And today we're going to harvest them from the field. So there will be a very big group. Everybody comes to help. Neighbors, friends of friends, people who've heard of this, families. And they all come. I think we're with a group of 50 to 60 people. And we all go to the field. And we stand in one of those trains and pass the pumpkin. And then put them in old flower bulb boxes. Big square ones. And her husband drives the tractor. He comes and picks them up, brings them to the garden, and there they go through a washing street because they're not allowed to go dirty into the garden. So each of them get washed or brushed and then being put in by sort into the garden. And then as of tomorrow you can buy them. I always get my pumpkins there too. She has so many different kinds of pumpkin and recipes too. And in the weekend you get to taste pumpkin pie or pumpkin cake or pumpkin soup. There's always something going up there. So if you are in Holland and looking for a nice place to get your pumpkins, the Pumpkin Factory in Lisse is definitely a tip for me. It's on the Akkervoorderlaan number 1. And as of tomorrow you can buy them there because they need to be harvested first. That's what I'm going to do now. I'm in my jumper because it's quite cold and even a bit rainy, but that won't hold me back.
Oma zei altijd, wie zijn schoenen goed van als hij rijdt, is en blijft een smerig wijf. Dit is een beetje zo.
Ja, draai eens om. Heb jij nog? Oh ja. Kom maar. Hij komt. Ja? It was a super fun day, and just look at the harvest. The pumpkins are really great this season. We've had years where there were a lot of bad ones or eaten ones, but this year I think we only have about 10 which were really bad. So yes, it was worth it.
At the Waldorf school we celebrate Michael to slay the dragon. So with the class I've made dragon eyes. I bought the little pupils on the internet last year and I got so many. These were made from glass. So they lasted me this year too. Here is my Tia top, nearly done. It's too cropped at the moment. I needed to add a few inches, which I will do tonight, but it fits. Here I am busy adding those inches, wanting to get it finished. Nee, even deze afmaken.
Ik wil jullie even kort regels. Let op. Dadelijk worden deze matten de basis van de zoeker.
I have the afternoon off, so I'm going to pick apples at the Almenhorst, where we own a tree, and I think it's full of fruits.
Good afternoon. As you can see, I'm at the Almenhorst, which is a apple orchard nearby. We have 2 trees here and I am picking the ripe apples as we speak. And I'm going to take them home and maybe make apple flaps of them. It's a good harvest. It's finished, my Tia top. I finished it at school today. I did the bind off with the children. It's a good fit, this one, a bit tighter than the last one. So this is size 2, which fits me perfectly, and I still have to weave in some of the ends. Here's one more, and then tomorrow I'll be wearing it to school. I love the color, especially for autumn. It does need a cardigan on top of it, but I'm really happy with this extra knitted item in my wardrobe. Good afternoon, and as you can see, I'm wearing my Tia top. It's finished. This side, I will make a better picture when I'm at home. I'm walking the dogs. At the moment I have Charlie, the black and white one, and Aiko, the other one. She's very soft. So it's nearly weekend. I've had a busy week at school again. Not with parent meetings, but just teaching. And every day I get home, I think how blessed I am to do this job. Today was a very good day. Right. Tomorrow Bibi will come. I'm going to help with the pumpkins. We went there with my Leiden school today with the little bus to get some pumpkins for some autumn impressions in the school. And it's amazing that no weekend has gone by yet since the pumpkins have been harvested, and already there were holes in the garden. So tomorrow and Sunday I'm going to help Monique harvest more pumpkins and put them in the garden so they can be sold. But first, finish my walk. morning. I don't know it yet, so the next bit of video is not correct. In the meantime, I have been able to make a membership page on YouTube. I will post a link underneath in the show notes because it's a little bit difficult to find if you're on a mobile phone. If you're on a laptop, it's the button next to subscribe. I think it says lid worden. But you can find it via the link, and you need the second Felix call. So if you press the link, you come onto a page which says Felix call 1, which is 99 cents. And if you scroll a little bit to the bottom, you see Felix call 2, which is $2.99, and that's the one you need to have because that's where the videos will be posted, otherwise you can't see them. And then we're all ready for Wednesday to start. So good luck with that, and I hope you find the button or the link. Hello, and I'm here to show you my Tia top. It's finished, I'm wearing it. Very unelegant on a legging because I've just come from the pumpkin factory where I helped all day to put the pumpkins back into the garden and wash them. I love helping there. But I promised you to show it because it's finished. I've already worn it. It's not blocked yet. But I do love the color and the fit. It's a little bit more fitted than the white one, especially here under my arm. I made a smaller size. And I think this one, I love the color, especially for autumn. This one is perfect. And I would love another one in maybe a black one or a brighter color for summer. But I'll tell you all about it in my handwerkboek. So I've started this one on the 14th of August. I finished it on 24 September. I've knitted it on a Chaigu 3.5mm bamboo needles and made it with Drops Bell color 21. And the pattern is by Paula Strikt. And I made size 2. And I used 5 skeins of Drops Bell, and I had some left as well, so I used 4.5. And I didn't make any adjustment to the pattern this time. It's just the way it is. It's perfect. So I'm very happy with that one. And I've been wearing it to school, which was nice, especially with this weather. I do wear a cardigan over it then. My Malshirt jacket is a really nice one and the colors go well together. And my oatmeal Felix cardigan. Now the Felix cardigan call is starting on Wednesday. It will be a subscribed area of my channel because it is a pattern you need to buy. And I don't think it's right if we talk about a pattern where everybody can see it and that it's a purchased pattern. So I'm going to, it's only a little fee. It's €3. I needed to get that price because then you can have some extras like being able to chat and share videos, which I hope we are going to do. So for €3 you're a member, and at the member area I will share the videos. Even if you can't call in on an evening, I will share them there, and then for instance if you have time on Sunday you can just call in and watch all the videos, and I hope all your questions get answered, and that at the end of the month we all have a Felix cardigan. I know of some people who will be joining. They already showed me that they have the yarn and the needles and the pattern. I'm very eager to start with mine. The red yarn is lying on the table over there. So my plan is in the first week to be online every evening. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and one day in the weekend. Just to get everybody started, and that if you're not able to join on Wednesday, then you can join in on Thursday or Friday. Or have the chance to ask questions if you started on Wednesday. I will jot down a list of dates and times in the show notes so that you know exactly when I will be online, and that you have the possibility to call in. And other than that, I just hope that it will be a nice knit along and that everybody ends up with a nice Felix cardigan. So that's it for me this week. I'm busy picking apples and with the pumpkins. Also school and getting ready for New York. But I do hope you had a lovely week and that your next week will be filled with even more moments of joy, and maybe you're busy with pumpkins too, or handwork. That would be nice as well. But that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and maybe I will see you next week. Bye! Monique, gaat het goed? Oh, hier liggen doekjes.